Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Frogcast. I am gonna do my first speedrun today, but I gotta clear something up first. I do have a cold, so I'll be speaking in a little different way. I'll be trying to keep things chill, but I'm gonna need y'all to keep that enthusiasm up for me, because I didn't expect this coming in, but my heart is racing. Like, this may be the most nervous I've ever been before a stream. So yeah. I have made a slideshow for tonight's speedrun, because there's a bit of explanation I need to do. I need to go over some things. I need to check. I need to explain some stuff to you. So, I am going to show you this slideshow, and then I'll reveal what the game is, and we'll start the speedrun. Okay? So, without further ado, welcome to Dr. Speedrun, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Kong. So, the first matter of business is Kian. Go ahead and start. You know what this means, okay? So get on it. Okay, so you're all here, you're all excited. I haven't selected a game in the category. And you all want to know what game am I speedrunning. First, I gotta say thank you so much for the 36-month subscription, Nick. I think you win there. Actually, no. If I go from there, I can get Mornington Crescent, so well done. Okay. So yeah, what game am I speedrunning, Cass? Great question. Thank you, chat. I appreciate your enthusiasm and how interested you are in this process. Well, I can say that this game is a love story. It stars a beautiful blonde. It's set in New York. And it heavily features King Kong. There he is. Okay? So, that's right. The game I'm speedrunning tonight is Metal Gear Solid 2! Just gonna switch the category over to Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick brief, give you the recap of Metal Gear Solid 2, give you the true story of it. All the shit about AI, the Patriots, whatever, that doesn't matter. The true story of Metal Gear Solid 2 is a love story between Jack and Rose. Here you can see Jack on the left, and his huge hands holding the entirety of Rose's head. Now, let me quickly go over the stuff that happens in the cutscenes that we will be skipping, okay? So this is how Jackie met Rosemary. Started like any other romance. Rose was standing in front of Federal Hall when a group of Japanese tourists came over and asked her, "Hey, which was the building that King Kong climbed?" And she said, "Oh, well, that's the Chrysler building, of course." And this got Jack's attention, because he came in immediately like, "No, it isn't the Chrysler building. It's the Empire State Building." Anyway, this argument went on so long, the Japanese women left, and the two of them decided to go to the Skyscraper Museum to find out who was right. But by the time they got there, it was closed. So then they separated entirely, never to see each other again. Until 1 week later, where, like all budding romances, it followed a simple set of guidelines. The circus guidelines. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong circus monkey movie. Here we go, there he is. Firstly, they worked on the same military base. Rose was an intelligence analyst there. Their first date took them to the Empire State Building, and then after that, they went back to Raiden's place to watch King Kong over and over and over again. So Raiden could really rub it in that he was right, you know? Anyway, turned out Rose was a secret Patriot spy, but that doesn't matter, okay? What matters is the stuff going on around Metal Gear Solid 2, the meta text of it. Here's a little recap of what was happening with Metal Gear Solid 2. It was released on the 12th of November 2001, after a short delay because of 9/11. Here's a young Hideo Kojima at the Konami offices around the time of Metal Gear Solid 2's release. Now, despite being released in 2001, this game was set a little in the future, in the far-off years of 2007 and 2009. They were in the future. Can I get any more specific? Yes! Audience, wow, thank you for all these engaging questions. I appreciate how much you care about this and how well you've latched on to this podcast. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 takes place on April 29th, 2009. That's today! Well, 15 years ago today, but that's today, and that's why I have to do this speedrun today, and that's why I can't skip it, because I'm sick, okay? I have to do this. In the game, Rose asks Jack, "Do you know what day it is tomorrow?" And Jack replies, "April 30th. Is there something special about it?" Because he's an idiot. Okay. Let's talk about the gorilla in the room, the question you're all asking. What King Kong movie did they watch? Well, before I can get into that, we have to go on a brief tangent about the history of HD DVD. So HD DVD actually stands for High Density Digital Versatile Disc, not high definition like a lot of people thought. It could store more than a DVD disc, and it was released in March 2006 by Toshiba with the idea of being the successor to the DVD. Unfortunately, it lost this battle to Blu-ray. It very much was the Betamax to Sony's Blu-ray, so Toshiba abandoned the idea in March 2008. But this leaves a very brief window for us, right? And a brief window for Jack and Rose. Here are some HD DVD boxes. They have the fetching transparent red color, and before we go too much further, I'd just like to say, I miss you, HD DVD.
I will remember you.
The flame that burns twice as bright, burns half as long.
I will remember you.
Anyway, this gave a brief window for Jack and Rose to watch. Well, yeah, okay, I'll get back to the monkey. I'm explaining it. This gave Jack and Rose a brief window to watch the King Kong movie to end all King Kong movies. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Released 15th of December 2005. It starred Naomi Watts, Jack Black, and Adrian Brody. Now, the thing about King Kong is, it was released on HD DVD in 2007. And it was bundled with the Xbox 360 HD DVD player. So, if you'll allow me, I'm gonna go on a little stretch here. Here it is. Here's the Xbox 360 HD DVD King Kong Blu-ray bundle. So, from this, we can gather what Raiden's room was like. From dialogue in the game, Rose says she burst into Raiden's room and found just a mattress on the floor. But they went there to watch King Kong. So how did they do that? Well, on the other side of the room was this. A TV, an Xbox 360 with the HD DVD bundle, and a copy of King Kong. And this is how they watched it. Anyway, sorry. That's enough monkeying around. Let's talk about the speedrun. I've got a few speedrun rules here from the speedrun.com website. I have to do single segment only. Loading a save file during the run is banned, okay? None of that. The time starts after selecting the radar type and ends on the results screen. I submit the in-game timer, the IGT, so we will have no fancy speedrun timer going on the screen here, okay? You're just gonna have to go on vibes. You're just gonna have to trust me. My speedrun will be on the Metal Gear Solid HD collection, backwards compatible via the Xbox Series X. I will be playing on very easy difficulty. I will be playing on Radar Type 1, so it stays on during the alert. And I will be playing on New Game Plus Plus, the one where Jack and Snake wear sunglasses. So, I've streamed Metal Gear Solid 2 before. My first playthrough took me 12 hours, or 4 streams. I'm hoping to get through all of it today. But, not just that. I'm gonna spice things up for you here, chat. And you might be asking yourself, why King Kong? Why did I talk about that? Well, it's very important to me, it's very important to Jack and Rose, so it is involved in my challenge. I will finish Metal Gear Solid 2 before Kian finishes watching Peter Jackson's King Kong. That is 3 hours and 20 minutes. There is a new redeem called Monkey Update, which you can redeem for 1,000 Glop coin to ask Kian what's happening in the movie right now. Hey, everybody, chat, you remember this? Earlier I told Kian to go ahead and start. The timer has already started. Ah! Okay, is everyone ready? Let's go play some Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, give me a second to catch a card. Okay. So, I have got a save file already loaded here. Okay. I have loaded a New Game Plus Plus save file because there is a cutscene about a third of the way through the game where Stillman explains to you how to use the bomb coolant, which you cannot skip on your first playthrough. So I am going on New Game Plus Plus. Okay, I'm just gonna take a second here to drink some more of my Lemsip before we get started, but I will be playing both sections. Okay? Tanker and Plant. And thank you, Kian, for your incredible monkey updates. I'd like to give Kian a big shout out. I explained this idea to her, and it was the ravings of somebody who had not had enough sleep and had far too much confidence in themselves. And Kian went along with it like a champ. Kian was on board immediately. Kian was here to watch the movie, to provide updates, and she even made one of the images for the slideshow there. The one where Snake goes, "No! That is not the Chrysler building!" So I'm really thankful for Kian, who I've been showing a little bit of my progress to, and I'm excited to share that with you too. And a big shout out to Keth, who has not seen me play Metal Gear Solid 2 before, and I'm really excited to play it for her properly, and has had to put up with me running Metal Gear Solid 2 for multiple hours over the last week. I came up with this idea 2 months ago, and then I forgot to practice until Monday last week. And even then, I maybe only started on Wednesday. Oh, that's good Lemsip. Okay. That makes me feel like all systems are operational. Is everybody ready to start their speedrun? Is everyone ready to see me finish this game before Kian finishes Peter Jackson's King Kong? Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Tank a plant. Keep vamping. I love that. I love that. Okay. We're gonna start on very easy. We're beginners. That's me, a beginner to speedrunning. And we're going to do Radar Type 1. Okay. Is everybody ready? Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, now. Oh my god, my heart is fucking hammering. This is incredible. My heart rate is, right now, Oh, we've already started. It isn't measuring it properly. I'll check back in later. Okay.
Alright, let's look at your gear.
I don't have time to look at my gear, Otacon. I gotta go. There are Snake's cool sunglasses. There they are again. Okay, so I'm gonna talk you through some of the stuff I've learned by playing this game. Okay, so off we go. So I know exactly where we need to go, which door we need to get into first. So if we do a punch punch kick down here, then that gives us enough time to go up here and shoot this guard. So on very easy difficulty, when you shoot a guard with the tranquilizer gun anywhere, they go down immediately. Okay, so skip this. Shoot them. And if you dodge roll over bodies, you don't do a slow walk on them. Okay, so we go up here. So I'm gonna try and do this no kills as well, and I'm really gonna try for no alerts, but I haven't been able to do that one yet. So we just sneak past the camera here, go up here. And for this one, you'll see there is a camera here, it shows us it. You can sneak past it, but I'm not able to do it consistently, so I'm just gonna run all the way around and straight up here. Okay, we are coming up to the most difficult part of the run for me. This is make or break here. It is the fight against Olga. Olga Galukovic over here. It is a tough one. I'm very bad at aiming with a controller. And I found that this is what is going to trip me up the most. This could be 4 bullets or it could be 40. And that is scary to me. Missed her.
With the unit since I was
It's a
born.
tough one.
I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life.
Okay, that's one hit. So she's gonna dive into cover here, and then... Oh, I wasn't aiming high enough.
I have no one. Nothing
I
except
got my
the
timings wrong there.
Nothing else matters to me.
Okay, there's one hit. She's either gonna go for another one, and then...
Whoever you are, you're not stopping me.
It's Halo's different. It has aim, bullet assist, bullet magnetism. So now, for my own personal sake, I gotta shoot these things. If I was any other speedrunner, I would have done this by now. I really should have practiced this bit more. So I'm gonna have to shoot this now. Oh, I hit Olga, that's nice. Okay, couple more hits. Okay, that's all good done. All right. So that was a few little goes with the tranquilizer pistol, but that's that done. So I think I can do the rest of the tanker easy. Okay. So now, you probably never heard a speedrunner this panicked, huh? I imagine when you've done speedrunning, you've probably done it a bit more than this. I'd like to say hi to everybody who's here. I know you were all chatting during the PowerPoint, and I was in full presentation mode, but I appreciate you. Again, thank you for the 36 months, Nick. Mallyrat, I saw you. Hi, good to see you. Good friend of mine there. Red Hackett, welcome to the stream. It's real good to see all of you. So, now what I'm doing is I'm going down to the bottom to go get pictures of the Metal Gear in the hold. The way we do this is we retrace our footsteps. And we go up here and shoot this guy. He's gonna see us, but it isn't gonna trigger an alert. The cool thing about Very Easy is even if you do trigger an alert, going into another area will clear it. So it's very lenient for me. Okay, that guy done. Alright. So up here, we go down. And we're not going to bother grabbing the stun grenades. I found that shooting the guys up ahead is much more effective. I'm going to skip the little thing. Okay, so this is the first cast skip I found. This is my own invention. I dropped down onto this guy and saved myself. 1, having to knock him out, and 2, going down 2 flights of stairs. So that's cast skip. Keep that in mind. She has labbed. I've done a playthrough of this maybe 5 times up until now. And it's really exciting. I've really enjoyed this process because I've learned so much about Metal Gear Solid 2 doing it, and it's one of my favorite games, and the opportunity to play it and learn about it is great. Now, there's a guy coming over here to get us, but we are just going to shoot the little explosive thing real quick before he gets a chance to look in the locker we're meant to dive in, and we're through, over to the next area. Okay, so there's going to be a guy coming up ahead of us, which I will shoot, hopefully just with auto-aim. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, that's one. And we do a little roll over him, and then there's going to be a guy coming around the corner, and what I like to do is just pause so I can shoot them coming out. Even though they're listening to headphones, this is going to put them to sleep. I didn't get that roll quite right. Okay, now over here, there's going to be another guy here who is like falling asleep. So we're just going to shoot him like that, so he doesn't trigger an alert on us and go through. If we get an alert, it may screw with our time a little, because guys will come out and they'll shoot me and I'll fall over. Hi, Capso935 and Sketchblob, welcome to the stream, I hope you're well. So we're heading down here, and we're going to be heading into a mandatory fight. This is also a little tough for me, but I think I've worked out a good route for it. We're going to skip these cutscenes. That's one. And then that guy pops up. And then this guy. Oh, there are two of them. This guy's gonna lean out. Oh, they ducked a little. Okay. Now 3 guys are gonna come out here, and I'm just gonna shoot them in sequence. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that done. Monkey update. Okay, Kian, I'm going to be sending you a banana on Discord. Please post what is happening in the movie. Skip.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over.
Okay, and skip. So you can skip the cutscenes with start, and the codec calls by tapping Y twice. So it's different things I need to press, which is a bit to get my brain around, but I feel like I've done an okay job. It was a while here while I was trying to roll under the projector here, but I was just screwing it up too many times, so what I'm going to do is just get down and crawl past it. But this is a pretty forgiving difficulty. These guys won't hear me even if I'm running right behind them. Go down here. Okay, hop down, and then it's just a bunch of crawling now. Okay, Kian has provided a monkey update for what's happening in King Kong. Thank you so much, Kian. Everybody, big shout outs to Kian. Please give her a thank you in the chat. Thank you. So this is just a load of crawling. We are going to get up in this room and run, because I think it's quicker than crawling. Especially if we roll into a crawl at the end of it. Okay. Okay, up. And roll into the crawl. And there we go. I don't know if that's quicker, I don't know if it's slower. I only watched a guide for a little bit of this game. Yeah, so most of this I've come up with myself. It's exciting. Okay, so now we're gonna go head into Hold 2. And oh my god, there's so much stuff, there's so much cool stuff that is in this game that I want to show off, but I gotta go through it quickly, which is, like, it's frustrating, but I've already done a stream on it. I'm gonna show Kath it in a playthrough. The other thing is, you can finish this game a lot quicker if you just kill people. Like, killing them doesn't mean they won't get up again. When you go get the sniper later, you have to go on a little detour to... Oh god, lie down, Snake. You have to go on a little detour to get the tranquilizer one, but I feel bad. I feel bad killing them. And, like, I think it's the Metal Gear thing to do to not kill people, right? So this guy drops his magazine, and we're gonna wait here for it. He's just gonna be like, ah, whatever. And then when his shadow goes, we can proceed.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid.
Okay, I'm taking this time to just crawl so I can have a sip of my lemon sip.
They will not succeed.
So we had cast skip earlier. That is a cast snafu. This is where I purposefully undermine my run because I'm sick. Oh, or a snifu, maybe. Yeah, thank you, Lemsip. Shout out to Lemsip. This stream might destroy me. Like, doing all this while having a cold might destroy me. It might destroy me. It's already setting in my brain a little bit, but the good news is, I was talking about this with Kath, and she was like, it's fine, you'll do the speed run, and then you can just lay in bed all day tomorrow. And I was like, that's great, yeah. But I can't. I have to go to London tomorrow. I have to go to London for my 3-year trans checkup.
Unlike the Army's Rex,
So I got to do a little trip tomorrow. Are you gonna do the homosexual photography skip? I'm afraid not, but when you do New Game Plus, everybody's wearing their underwear. It's great. We'll be skipping through all the funny Ocelot lines. I recommend you look up all the funny stuff about this game on YouTube. Or just ask me in the Discord, I'll be happy to tell you. Okay, so we're up here, and we can get our first photo of Metal Gear here. I did the wrong thing. So, first thing we have to do is capture the Marine logo. There we go. We get that ding, and we know we've done a good job. We gotta take 4 photos. We gotta take a picture of the Marines, gotta take a picture of the front right, the middle, and the front left. Okay, that's one. And we can just run all the way around here. Ah! I'm looking the wrong way.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great mantra.
And this. Okay, that's all 4. So that is us done with the tanker section. So I just gotta go turn it in. Oh, wrong button. Okay, this one I'm using B to skip through because the lines are so short it isn't worth double tapping Y.
Thank you for
So you can hear
subscribing.
me going.
Access granted.
Yo, Paradoxical Piece, thank you so much for the 7th month subscription. That's great. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Okay, and now we're just skipping the end of the tanker cutscenes and going into part 2. I'm not gonna save. I'm just gonna keep going. So, we're done with tanker, we're starting plant, done with Snake, we're playing as Raiden now. And the whole bit here was just like, oh, you're Snake, but actually you're Raiden now, which is great. Please play Metal Gear Solid 2. This game's so good. And like, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 is great as well, but this might be my favorite Metal Gear Solid. And I mean, I think it shows, right? Like, it's that or I'm supremely nervous right now, and I'm just rambling. Okay, so we go through here. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to go log on to the node in the next room, and you will get to see what the name of my save file is, my code name, you know? And I'm really excited to show you that. I was gonna hide it, but then I realized, like, oh, well, you can't hide anything if you're gonna submit this to speedrun.com. One thing is, I want to submit this to speedrun.com, and a bonus to my challenge is not being last on the leaderboard. We'll see if I can get there. Okay, codename Jack Black. That's his real birthday, nationality USA. Downloading. Okay, and then we exit. Okay, now they're gonna call, and they're gonna be like, hey, those guys are waking up, so I'm just gonna go stand behind them and punch them as soon as they wake up. Rose is showing up, she's talking about some save stuff, whatever. We're not here for Rose. We're here for King Kong. Oh, and I've got another call. Raiden, they're waking up, go watch out. So I'm gonna position myself behind him here, and when they wake up, I'll just do a little punch kick, and they'll be down, and then we'll wait by the elevator. Okay. And now we're over by the elevator. We just wait for it here. When it comes, we're going to run it all the way up, skip the cutscenes, pick up our M9, and start heading to Strut C to go get Stillman and the bomb. Jimmy's been reading Heart of Darkness, quick load up Spec Ops The Lion Cass. I do need to stream that. I do need to stream that one day. Speedrun inside a speedrun. There was a point where in my hubris I was like, Metal Gear Solid 2 is not a long game. What if I could play it twice during Peter Jackson's King Kong? And then I realized that would kill me. Okay, let's skip, 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 skip. First! Okay. So I was going to do a funny thing where I went and slipped on the seagull poop up there, like I did on my first playthrough, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep going. Usually you have to go over to strut F to pick up the M9, but because we're playing on very easy, they just give it to you there. This is going to happen a few times throughout this game, and I'll point it out every time. So they're going to pause there, and they'll be like, whoa, hey, there's guys there. You gotta go get to that node. But actually I don't, because we're playing on very easy, so we just have it. All times, except at a point later. Runa says, you know, for some reason I didn't believe in you, Cass, but you've clearly been practicing. Thank you, Runa! I believe in you. I believe in you having the ability to believe in me. It's gonna be great. Okay, so, we pull out our M9, and we walk up here, and we shoot this guy, and then we go. We don't need to worry about the other guy, he's not gonna see us. We're just gonna go on through to strut B, where we get the cutscene with Vamp, and, oh, I skipped too early. He's gonna beat up a load of people. Iroquois Pliskin is here. That's crazy.
What about the...
We are going to get the SOCOM suppressor immediately here, but I'm not going to equip it immediately. I will do that later, and I'll explain why. It's to save me time. Everything I do in this is to save me time. There's no explanation for it, you know? Do not save. There you go, Jack. Do you remember what day it is tomorrow? I hope you saw that for half a second. There was part of me, there was a draft of this stream I was making where I was going to play important cutscenes, but then I was getting better and better with my time, and I was like, oh my god, maybe I can actually do good with this. Maybe I can actually have a run. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, speedrun.com judges, that I'm just talking this whole time. That must be really frustrating. Whew, I'm going to take a little sip of lemsip while I'm walking forward here. A good amount of this game can be done with one hand, which is really handy. So I can take sips of lemsip, and I can grab my tissues and everything. Okay, so now this is where you would get the unskippable cutscene if you were just starting a new game. But we're able to skip past it, and now we can go start looking for the bombs on all the struts. We gotta go defuse some C4. That's the cutscene you can't skip. A little explanation of what you need to do. Okay, down we go. So, we're going to start off in strut C here, go to the bathroom and spray the bomb over here. It's up here, we're going to select the coolant and spray. There we go. And we're going to skip past this to get out. We're going to go to B, where, B, it is behind a door that is open in the room where you meet Iroquois Pliskin. That's okay, Kit. I'm clipping the slideshow as its separate thing. So now I'm equipping the SOCOM and the suppressor at the same time, because I actually need to use it. And that is our first cipher. That's the first cipher of the run. Ciphers suck. I hate ciphers. I hate the way they just, like, see you, you know? And you have to destroy them with bullets, and you can't just instantly trank them. Okay, this is Cass Snifu number 2, where I don't know how to close the door. I crouched for some reason. Spray that. Okay. And we roll over this body. And we're out, right behind that guy. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, chat. Okay. We're heading down to A now. This one, you don't need to worry about any ciphers. You can just run over the top. Because the guy is down on the south. You can knock out either of them, and the guy will be on the bottom one both times, so I found just running is better. The Fat Man boss fight isn't too bad when you know what you're doing, honestly. It's one of my favorites in this, as long as I can aim. And then into a roll. Oh, I fucking fell! Okay, put that on the Cass Falls counter. Holy shit. I can't believe that actually happened to me. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, into a roll. Into a crawl. You go down where the ration is. This is where you go for the C4. You turn, do the coolant. Bam, and that is strut A done, so 3 out of 6 bombs so far. And talking through it really helps. I've been doing a lot of this silently while we watch stuff, or Kath plays Fallout 3 or something, but talking through it is really helping cement it in my mind. Next time I do a speedrun, I'm not going to be so, oh fuck, I went the wrong way. I'm not going to be so secretive about it. Maybe I'll do some actual, like, practice runs on stream. I just wanted to make a big event out of this because it's my first speedrun. And I appreciate all of you are up for a bad joke where I spend way too long talking about King Kong and promoting it as a King Kong live stream. Okay, so there is a cipher. Oh, fuck. Okay. Thankfully, I had enough bullets for that. Fucked myself there with no bullets. Oh, we roll over him. Okay. So we're in Strut F warehouse. So we're going to shoot this guy. And then drop down here. Ooh. Watch this. So, okay, and pull out the coolant. Bam, that's that. And then we turn around and we take the M9 and we shoot him just in time. And we go upstairs. Probably should have learned where ammo is, but now I'm just gonna have to be sneaky around the ciphers. Okay. Oh! I forgot the mine detector. Oh well, I think I remember where the mines are. I think I remember where the mines are, so, watch this, chat. This is maybe my favorite thing I've learned, and it might blow up in my face, literally. So, this is where we go into a crawl, and we immediately pick up a claymore. That's 2 there, and 1 is over here. And then another one is up here. And if we're quick enough, the guy up top does spot us! Fuck! Come on, if I can get in the door before... Nope, that's the alert. Okay, so this isn't going to be an alert free. I was meant to shoot him at the top, but I forgot, because I was worrying about not having any ammo. So, yeah, we're going to go up here this time. Okay, so not no alerts, but the good news is we're trucking on. This is a little skip where we see the cyborg ninja. I'm just calling things skips, which aren't skips, so stay with me. Skips are, of course, the best crisp. Okay, so you go and you roll under the jet here. You get the coolant, and you spray it. Okay.
Right.
Skip through this. Uh-oh. Stillman's not having a good time. It's a long conversation. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go around here, and we're going to hope there's some ammo there. I think I remember some ammo being over here. No, this is stun grenades. What I should have done is picked up the chaff grenades from earlier, because they would have given me something against the ciphers, but, oh well. We're heading over to the next strut, which is strut D? Yeah, we're in E right now. I'm also hoping to this no continues, but
Thank
there
you for
is a point
subscribing.
where...
Access granted.
Yo, Dick, thank you so much for the 27-month subscription. That's so cool. Thank you, buddy. So I'm going to head down here so nobody spots me. And I also want to enter from this area. I see ammo there, but I'm not going for it, like, for some reason. Okay, I can just run past this guy. And in. Okay, so we want to be on the lower floor, because on the lower floor is where the bomb is. We just got to run over to the other side here. Wasted more bullets than I needed to there, but on my last run, I ran out of tranquilizers there, so I'm happy that didn't happen. So get out the coolant. And bam, that's all the original bombs done. Now I need to run back to B to go C to go say hi to Stillman and go get the sensor B for the bombs. And we'll be heading back down to where we came up through the water on Strut A there. This whole plant looked like a Dreamcast game menu, hell yeah. Oop. Original bombs done. Bombs 360 on the way. Okay, so this is part of where I fucked myself, where I don't have a where I don't have any more bullets, so I gotta wait for that to go back. Okay. What if Andy Serkis played Popeye? They could do a decent CG Popeye, I think, like motion capture. What if Gollum ate spinach? That's what I'm asking. Okay, so there is Bomb Sensor 2, Bomb Sensor B. I'm gonna go to the Strut A now and head down to where we emerged. Taking a sip of Lemsip in this part. Strut C is for Lemsip because it's vitamin C. This is another Cypher Bridge, so I'm just going to take the hit here and get detected. Because the guy spawns down here, so I can just immediately shoot him. So it's not too big of a deal, that one. And then something happens over there, the other guy notices it, but I'm going to be long gone before he can do anything about it. Look at that. I'm out of here. This guy ceases to exist now. They have been deloaded, and they no longer occupy any space on the big shell. Think about that. Existential, huh? Noom. Yeah, exactly. It's really nice to see you here, Mally. I'm glad. Frog. Like frog? Okay. Now we're gonna head back up. And when I'm done with the fortune fight in a minute, everybody, can you all please say Claymore in the chat? Because I'm gonna need that reminder. Okay, we're over. I didn't need to roll onto it there, but I did. Might have screwed me a couple of seconds. Claymore when I'm done with the fortune fight in a minute. I appreciate you all putting it here now, though. Zweihander, that's good. Okay, I'm lying down. Please tell me I'm not still lying down. No, I'm good. Okay, that was just style points. So we go down here. And this is where we're going to recover some ammo right here, because the fortune fight is coming up, and this is just a survive, okay? Okay, Raiden? Don't get killed, you know? Ooh, I'm going to be so mad if that was my one alert earlier. So we go stand here, get this, and we spray the last bomb. Well, the last bomb with sensor B. Front towards enemy. Okay, so now we're going through. Uh-oh. We have one bullet left in our trank. Hopefully we'll get some more right now. Okay, so we're going to skip this. Do style points count towards the leaderboard? If we're going by Glorp Corp rules, yes. So on my stream, yes. But I don't think speedrun.com cares about style points. I really hope I've done this right, by the way, speedrun.com. Okay! We get to hear Yell Dead Cell. A channel favorite. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can make it through without getting hit by anything. This is going to be easy. One of these barrels is going to be hit soon and set on fire, and I don't want to be near that. Country Monkey update. Naomi Watts and Adrian Brody have kissed. Ew. I would not want to kiss Adrian Brody. Okay, so the fight's nearly over. The lift is coming down. Okay. Little dodge. Don't walk in the fire, Cass. Don't walk in that fire. Okay, I did. Oh, that was close. Hey, Fortune, are you done? Please say you're done. Hi, thank you, Apple Piece Ice Cream. Yes, this is an OC. This is my Frogcast holographic robot unit. I forget what the actual words are. We're here. Okay, you remember what you gotta say, team? Remember what you gotta say? We finished the Claymore. Thank you. Okay, so that means there are Claymores over here on the right, which I need to crouch over so I don't get hit by them. So we're just gonna crawl over here. It's gonna be 1 and 2. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much, team. I've forgotten about those every time. That is the first time that I have not been hit by any of them. Okay, we go through here. He might spot me, but it's too late. Now we're going over for the Fat Man fight. We're going to head up here. Are there any... No, there are no ciphers, but... We got 1 bullet, so let's not waste it. Yeah, okay. Let's not waste it. Thank goodness that guy moved. Yeah, I've got some VTuber lore, but I'm forgetting it now. Most of the time I just break kayfabe, though. I've got a cold right now, so you're gonna have to suffer through that. Okay, so we just roll over here. We do not need anything from the warehouse, but this will not be the last time we come back to the warehouse. Not the last time by a long shot. We are empty, we are out of tranquilizer rounds now. That is the danger of using auto-aim. Okay, if we move fast here, the guy up top won't spot us. Jack Black doesn't believe in monsters. Oh, okay. I've never actually seen Peter Jackson's King Kong. Seems a bit long for me. But, back when we were playing Metal Gear Solid 2 for the first time on the channel, Peter Jackson's King Kong on HD DVD on the Xbox 360 was very important to the playthrough. And, Tulip, wherever you are, I hope you're doing great. I hope that one day you'll see this. And I am so glad that I know you. You're awesome. Okay. So, now we just run straight up to extinguish this bomb. And this is the Fat Man fight. We're going into it now. Of your practice runs, what was your best time, by the way? Or was that a secret? It is a secret. Okay, so we do 1 hit, and then go smack this with the coolant. Nope. So we're actually going to give as much time as we can to, before we go for the bomb, because he doesn't put any more down till they are defused. Okay. And we're gonna get the cardboard box 3, which I usually don't get, so that's a bonus. Okay. Okay, that is Fat Man done. So, we are now... That is the best time I've ever had on Fat Man, by the way. Usually he puts down a second set of bombs, but I did not. He did not there. Okay, pull Fat Man out of the way. If his body is still covering the bomb, you can't unfreeze it, or freeze it, undetonate it, defuse it. That's the word, defuse. Okay. So now we skip, and we're leaving. Okay, so now we're gonna get seen by the Cyborg Ninja, and they're gonna give us the BDU outfit, and we're gonna have to go to the warehouse to go get the AK S74U. I think I'm just gonna call it the AK from here on out. And then we're gonna have to go find Ames in the middle. And Ames changes depending on which new game you're doing. So New Game Plus Plus is he's different. He's in a different location, but I know where. This is the run I practice the most on, the sunglasses one. We're gonna see more of Raiden's sunglasses later, but he's got some great orange ones. Usually he's running away from the camera though, so... Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Okay, so... We're going down now from strut E to strut F, and then we're gonna head into the core. Another movie from the mid-2000s. I don't know if I can play this game quicker than the core, though. I haven't seen that in a while. Okay, so once again, we're going to run as quick as we can down here. This is why I picked up all the claymores before, so they won't explode here on me. And we're heading down into the Strut F warehouse. There's one more thing after this we need to pick up from the warehouse, but we can't do it yet. Okay. So we got the AKS-74U. Oh, want the M9 out. But I think we can just go here and not have to shoot him. Great. And same over here. I don't think we're going to have to shoot anybody with the M9 for a bit now. But I'm not putting it away. That will take time. That's why I've still got the bomb sensor out, even though we don't need that anymore. So we're going to run across here, the platforms are going to fall, the pigeons are going to fly away. But we're speedrunning, it doesn't matter if they're falling, we've got all the time we need. Okay. So now, we're going to get a little call, and they'll be like, put your uniform on. And that's what I'm going to do. There's the PDU, and there it is. So now, I can just walk past guards, and they're like, hey, yeah, it's Raiden. He's sick glasses, but he's one of us now, it's cool. Gonna go on the lift. Okay, here is where the next Cass Snifu comes in. I will often push the buttons wrong and go to a wrong floor on this. We're gonna want to go down to B2 first to get the directional mic. Okay, we're through. That was slick. We've got this. We're gonna go through to B2 to go get the directional mic. And then back up to B1 to find Ames. And the run killer is in that room, so I'm going to talk more about them in a second. What's your grip strength? Level 1. Wish I could train it to level 2, but I just don't have the time. So, we're going to go up here, and that guy's going to go. Grab the directional mic, and walk down here, and we'll go get a little cutscene with the parrot. There we go. Love that. Love EE's parrot. Might be a parakeet. I forget. Okay, so we're going up to the run killer over here. We have to go see a guy about a chokehold. This is one of the hardest moves for me to pull off in the game, because it involves not pushing any directions and just holding down X. Okay. Making good time, though. We're making good time. No continues so far. I think this game gets a lot easier come the Harrier fight. So that is like my checkpoint in my head of like, okay, you're doing this. This is going well. Okay, I need to readjust how I sit, because my butt is numb. Yeah, unfriendly bat, this is my first ever— oh! It's fine. Shit. Okay, change of plans. Okay. You know, drag this guy around. This is the run killer right here. This little sequence. But I think we got this. Just gotta get him here. There we go. Okay. Here we go.
Pattern recognized.
Thank you, Magil Barrett, voice of the computer on the Enterprise. Thank you, Runa, for the description. Okay. I think I know where Ames is. It's down here. He's got kind of longish brown hair, so he's pretty cool with it. This guy.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Nope, it was... Fuck, I don't remember.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the shelter.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Nope. Just gonna drag the guy over there, maybe? Nope. Fuck.
You're Ames, aren't you?
How have I fucked this? Where is Ames? God, I'm so— there he is.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Yeah, okay. Fuck! That sucked! Oh my god, that's gonna rob me of like a minute. Oh my god.
King.
I always remember he has brown hair, but I don't remember how much. The mullet, thank you. Thank you, Kian. Usually you'd be listening through the directional mic for an irregular heartbeat, but I don't have time for that right now. So I'm gonna pull out this. Ocelot is gonna pull our mask off, and we're out of here. So what I like to do up here is, even though it's gonna call an alert, I'm okay with that right now, is I'm gonna throw a stun G. That is right next to me. There we go. It gets everybody on the floor, thankfully. Monkey update. Okay, Kian, could you give us an update on the movie? I'm going to send you another banana. Okay. 104 jellies. Wow. Thank you, Kath. Okay. So now we're going back up to floor 1. And we're going to go get the sniper rifle now from the warehouse, and that is the last time, I believe, we'll be visiting the warehouse. Okay, ammo, sweet. Okay, this is no ciphers. One comes along, but we don't need to deal with it. They've arrived at Skull Island. The ship crashed heavily into the rock walls of the island, immediately on disembarking from their paddle boat to find a nerving catacomb of human skulls. Wow. Scary. Is King Kong a scary movie? Okay. Now we go over here to get the SG-1 sniper rifle, and we crawl through here to get the tranquilizer rifle, because I feel bad about killing people, so I'm going to use this. Okay. Ah. And now we head up to where the Harrier is, which is through E over here and up to the top of D. Whew. Okay, no more lemsip. I will be taking a little water break in a second just by pushing on the stick. Water lid too tight. I didn't get it done in time to do this now. So I'm just going to go through E. Real easy. I'm going to go around this side so we're not spotted. And because we're just moving right now, I'm going to be waiting. Ooh. You'll see I turned most of the redeems off for tonight. That is because I did not want to clutter the screen up for the submission to speedrun.com I'm going to be doing. Because I don't know how that works, really. So I hope I haven't broken any rules, speedrun.com. I really am trying my hardest. Okay. This is another difficult bit of the run. I have to hit all of the little explosive things without setting off any of the bombs. The hardest one is the cipher, because it moves. But there's 6 of them, I want to say. So we're going to try for the cipher first. Okay, that's done. Sweet. That is the hardest one. Don't rush this, Cass. You're good, you're good. 5, and then 6. Okay, we're done. Okay. And we're on to the Harrier fight. This is exciting, chat. This is going well. Okay. Skip this. And then we're gonna have the cutscene where he goes, "No! That is not Solid Snake!" So if everybody could please say that in the chat to replicate the experience of the cutscene, I would appreciate that. Okay, I got greedy there, tried to get one out, but I could not do it. Thanks, Snake. It's going to be over here. Yep. So we just keep going. Thanks for narrating everything, it makes it really easy to not to look. I hope I'm not spoiling anything for you, Kath. I love you. No, that is not Solid Snake. The good news is, even if you shoot down the Harrier here, it does not count as a kill. Oh, fucking shot myself. Amazing. So I'm hoping to get through this without using any rations or continues, which would be great. We got another run killer coming up after the Harrier. Oh, they went back. Oh, they went back again. Okay, this is gonna be a missile bit. This is gonna hurt, so I go down here. Hey, it still hit me. That's fine, I got plenty of life. Now I go up and grab the extra missiles.
I'll let you go out in style.
No, please don't. Please just die. Yep, that hits me, but I can take it. But you go ledge. I tried that once. I just fell because I forgot what the buttons were. So maybe practice would have helped me, but maybe practice would have saved her. But I didn't do it.
Take this. Right, I'll take care of it.
Okay, stand up. Shit. This is not as quick as I would like it to be. Really, I'm just mashing X to try and get him out. Okay, that's Harrier done. We're into the second half of the run now, and it is going good, I'd say. Do not save. Okay, so this is a run killer right here. It isn't a boss. It isn't an enemy, it isn't an alert phase, it is the seagull poop that is on the pipe. I have died many a time to that. So, we're just going to take it slow and steady around the seagull poop. I could run, but I would just be screwing myself over. Okay, up here. We're past it, we're past it. Good job, everybody. Good job. And now we run up here. And we drop. So, there are two gaps here. One we can just vault over. The other one we have to hang, though. Whoop. So, let's hope these seagulls don't pick at my fingers while I'm doing this. I climb back up. And whoop. So, the second half of this game has barely any guards in it. That's pretty good for me. So this guy's gonna spot me, which I'm not too worried about, because there's gonna be one cipher coming along, which we're going to destroy, and we're gonna sneak over here. Crouch. Good thing this movie isn't being watched on stream. It definitely has some 2005 movie ideals. Uh-oh. Classic. Okay, and we're good. Now we walk past the guy pissing. But we're in an alert phase, we don't get that. Uh-oh. Peter Jackson, what are you doing? Get the extra bullets. Okay, so this is the bridge of many ciphers. Look at this. Alright, but we can take them all out with one clip. And this is a jump. And this is a jump. And we're through. Okay. Now we are into the swimming portion. I hope everybody's excited about this. Everybody is excited for swimming. There's Olga again. Woo, swimming. Skip, skip. Okay. Pause too many times. Going up and around. There are no guards for this bit, which is useful. So we're just going to go down, down a floor here. This is where we have a classic Can Snifu coming up. This elevator in particular is really sticky for which floor it wants to be on. So I have switched to using the D-pad, and hopefully that doesn't screw me as much. Okay, so if everybody could say in the chat, up is up and down is down, that will help me remember with the swimming controls. Up is up and down is down. Do not think it's inverted, Cass. Why would you? Up is up and down is down. Thank you, chat. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. Well, now I'm confused. Okay, so we're going to grab the Nikita right here, which is much further on other difficulties, but this is very easy, so this just gives it to you, like the M9 earlier. And we go over here. Woo! Back up. Okay, next time we see this room, it will be covered in bugs. Cass, remember the basics of up and down. Okay, and up. There we go. So we have the Nikita, which we can use to shoot a rocket. We can shoot... Oh, let's leave that. Let's not go back down to another floor. We're going to shoot the rocket and try not to hit the president with it. Okay, there are 2 cameras in here. These guys suck. So I'm going to get the SOCOM out and try and shoot them precisely. Where do I shoot you, goddammit? There it is. And... Okay, so we got the Nikita out. Like Khrushchev. And we go right. Left. And there's the president. And he dives to the ground, thankfully.
What is that?
And we blow that up. And that stops the electrocuted floor on the other side. And now we can go say hi to the president, where he is going to grab Raiden, suggestively. No, not suggestively, it's just sexual harassment. We're going to skip that, though. And we're going to be right on to the next stage, which is swimming down to go find EE. EE, who I love. There's some real good tech with EE we can do later. I'm going to walk you through all that. The pay.
I wish to...
Okay, this is Clancy Brown, I think. Frequent name coming up on the stream. I might be wrong about that. So if somebody could check who the president is, might not be Clancy Brown actually.
This is car...
Okay, so now we have card 4, which means we can go see EE. It is not Clancy Brown. Okay, my bad. I'm just saying things today. Sorry, speedrun.com, for that amazing lie. Yeah, I love Clancy Brown. He's my favorite character actor. I love him in
I
everything.
took these photos 2 years ago.
Okay, thank you, Snake. Thank you for showing us your photography. Yay!
How did you manage?
No lies on speedrun.com. Or on Glorpcorp. Live Glorp, everybody. It's a Glorp world out there, so be Glorp to each other. Convinced me it was a Michael Ironside impression. But he's Mr. Splinter Cell. He isn't in Metal Gear. It's Glorpin' time. Okay, so we go back, and now we have a bigger swimming section. This is the second of 6 swimming sections, I want to say. So, or 5, I think. Now, we've got the pistol out here, because that is all we're going to need coming up. It's very exciting. Very excited to show you why that is the case. But right now, we got swimming to do. Oop, down here. Okay. And round. So down is down and up is up. That is not what y'all said, but it's the other way. We're gonna go here, and then left here. And the good thing is, we can just about make it through this entire section with 1 lung full of oxygen from Raiden. Okay, open the door, Raiden. Open the door. Open the door. Thank you. Don't know what happened to the audio here, but... Skippy? Yeah. Up is up. Gonna go up here, and then down, and then up. Through here. Then down, and then we have another door to open. Okay. So yeah, you can see we're running out of oxygen, but we got plenty of time. Though, Raiden's breath might be taken away from him as we go into this next fight against Vamp. By the way, this is the beautiful blonde that this game is starring, if you didn't get that from the slideshow. Okay. So, first of all, we're going to shoot out all the lights. Missed that one, because I let go too early. Okay. And now, this fight just depends on when Raiden wants to come and say... Raiden? When Vamp wants to come down and say hi. So when he does, we're going to run over to him and punch kick him. And we're just going to rinse and repeat that, you know? Because he's got a bit of a resistance shield while he's glowing red. We are going to take out the M9 just in case. We don't want to fall in the middle here, that will kill us immediately. Got some, like, hyper-gravity in it. Kick, punch, it's all in the brine. I'm gonna be kicking him in the brine in a minute. Okay, come on, Vamp, come on. You are taking your sweet time. Okay, there he is. Ah, shit. There we go, he's already nearly down. Should just Helm's Deep. Come on, Peter, get a new one. Wow. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of water break. Water. Oh, we're so close. There he is! That's Vamp done. Vamp part 1, anyway. Vamp comes back, because he's a vampire. Okay, now I go get EE. Okay, up here. We go down. And up is up and down is down. I've finally gotten the hang of this. So we emerge as close to the stairs as we can to go right up. And we go and we open the locker with EE in it. And we skip. And we skip EE, voiced by Jennifer Hale. Fantastic. I love to hear her. Look at Raiden's sunglasses. He's so pretty with those on.
Leave me.
Nope. Not leaving you. I know you can't swim, but I can help because I'm Raiden. We got this.
Put your ear against.
Together we can accomplish anything. Okay, so we go through here. EE has less oxygen than Raiden does, so keep that in mind when you're doing your own playthroughs. It's important to surface early and often with EE to make sure that she doesn't get hurt. Okay, so this door, you don't need to drag EE through. You do need to drag EE through all the others. So, we'll be holding her hand from here. Monkey! Monkey inbound! Oh my god, we're so many minutes in and the monkey is happening. Okay, so we grab EE with Y or triangle and pull her over here. Come on, EE, let's go. Get to the next door. Skip through all this. It's a lot of talk about arsenal gear and things that are happening in the plot, but we don't care about that. We just need to get EE through the water. Okay, so we take her down here. Now, here is the important EE tech. EE does not have as much health or as much oxygen as Raiden here. But the important thing is, you can do this whole swimming section without going up for air if you're happy to let EE suffocate a little bit. Which, you know, for time, we're okay with that. So just hold your breath a little longer, EE. You're fine. You monster! It's for time! It's for time! Here we go. Okay, and she's out. Now, we gotta spray the coolant down, and get rid of the bugs, because she hates bugs, and like, isn't that a mood, everyone? Don't we all hate bugs? Okay, let me go to the next phase. Get him off the door. Spray him out of here. Call the elevator, get rid of some more bugs. Okay, grab EE. Let's go, let's go! She says, no, pretty fond of bugs, actually. Okay, well, thank you for chiming in. Please say we have enough time, please say we have enough time. Okay, we're in, sweet. And we're going up to floor 1. Okay. So, we're going to leave here with EE. We're going to have to tranquilize a couple of guys. And then we're coming to the rudest section of the game, okay? That's that guy done. Didn't give my nose a little scratch there? You won't believe how sensitive it gets when you have a cold. I say that like this is a new experience for people. I get sick so often. It suck. Okay, here we go. Yeah, big mood. If anybody has any tips or tricks or speedrun skips to not get sick, please do post them in the chat. Yeah, there's gonna be another guy up here who we will take care of real quick. Let's go. And right now, from this point, we don't really have to worry about ammo, so I'm not going to be conserving that. Okay, so this is the rudest section of the game. Look at this. So you can hear, look, you can hear this. One cipher. Okay? And now we take EE. And by the time we get over here, there will be another cipher. Like, what the hell? Where are they coming from? Rude section of the game. Just spawning the ciphers on me like that. It's not fair. Okay, now we trank this guy so he doesn't see us. And now, this is a weird bit. We gotta take EE through the fire and the flames here. And I don't ever know how long I have to spray this for, so kind of just winging it. Let's go. If you get set on fire, walk it off, EE. Okay, we're good. Last time she got down to a pixel of health because I set her on fire a little bit, but it's fine. EE's gonna be fine, so. This is the bit where she has the most clearance. Okay, we're in the sewage treatment facility. You go down here. New game plus. You have to hold Vodafone's hand. That's funny. I like that. Oh no, there's CG. Oh no, there's bad CG in Peter Jackson's King Kong. That's crazy. After Lord of the Rings? I guess this did come out like 2 years after Lord of the Rings. There wouldn't have been a lot of time to work on it. Does this monkey look so good? Whoops. Lost a bit of time there. Okay, so now we're on to one of my favorite sections of the game, and music I used earlier, Twilight Sniping. So if you were listening to the music earlier, you might have been able to guess what game I was speedrunning. Okay, going for strat E. Alright, let's go! They give you so much ammo here, it's great. And Pentasamin, because you didn't pick up any. I love very easy. Might not ever play Metal Gear Solid on any other difficulty. So, we have a Cypher, and then a guard. So, warning, I'm about to put on thermal goggles. They make my eyes go all fuzzy, so they might do the same to you. The Cypher up there. There we go. So now, we are going to watch out for more ciphers, and then when EE gets a bit closer, there's going to be a guy spawning at the top left there, and the bottom right. Now Snake is calling. He's going to say, leave him to me, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't need to shoot, because I got him. There's another cipher. Okay, so now we are going to watch... There's the first guy. And then the second guy. Okay, that was close. Okay, more PSG-1T bullets. Sweet. Okay, there's a cipher coming out. So we're pretty good now till EE gets partway on the oil fence over there. And we'll need to get the tranquilizer gun out again. But right now, we're just going to be watching for ciphers. Whew, okay, yeah. I think it's these lines and the bright colors which mess with my vision. They make it all fuzzy. So, if you ever want to mess with somebody's eyes, show them this. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening to me, Cat Kill Chilies. You know what? I'll take them off for now. We'll just look at the nice Twilight sniping area. There's another cipher. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we have a break from ciphers to shoot the guys over there. Okay, yep. Gonna grab some more PSG-1T bullets, the tranquilizer ones. Okay, there's EE, so now we are going to get this out. It's EE, so we aim here. Waiting for the guy to come around, and we shoot him. And then we're going to go down to the bottom right of this pillar and shoot him as well. And then our time with the tranquilizer gun is done in this section. We will need it again for the fight after this. Okay, this is right. Don't doubt yourself, Cass. Okay, that's one. And then the other guy's going to come around here. And then we're going to have to do a quick check for... Okay. Now we're on Cypher duty. I think we're okay. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty when you don't have the Therm G on. Whew. And this is another point where I can take a drink of water. Do you think they do sick runs where you do speed runs where you have a cold? Could I get the gold medal for that? I presume there are medals. The cold medal? Ah, oh, thank you. Sick percent. How long can you play until you pass out? Cold gold. Love that. Thank you, everybody. All your support. The fact that there are so many of you here is really... It really warms my cold, cold heart. Not because I'm heartless or anything, I'm just sick. I appreciate you all being here so much. Like, the fact that you want to watch me, a person who's never done a speedrun before, attempt this is so moving to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And your strength will power me through tomorrow, where I have to go into London for my 3-year HRT checkup with my trans clinic. Okay, there's going to be another cipher soon that I got to take care of. Thought your heart was cold because you were a hologram. Oh yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. So we're looking for red cipher. There it is. There it is. I thought I doubted myself there. Boom! Okay, so we are done with this Twilight sniping section. So we're going to switch to the tranquilizer. And then we're just going to have to deal with Vamp again. You got this, EE. I'm so proud of you. Keep walking. You got this. Woo! A little fire, a little water. Nothing can stop you. You got this. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go into the sniping section here. So we're just going to... Good news is you can shoot EE a little bit and you're fine. And we're through that. It was pretty. It is a pretty section. Okay, so now we're in Strut E, and we're going south to go to the core to meet up with Otacon and Snake and EE. Shoot EE, suffocate EE, put her in fire a little bit. It's fine, she's got a big health bar. We got hit by rockets earlier, no one's sad about Raiden. Okay, I would love to shoot this guy in the parcel room there now that we have the level 5 keycard. But we're not going to, we're just going to get right out of here. And go to the core. And then we're on to a pretty straightforward ending to the game. Okay, so this is one cipher. And there's going to be a ton more over here. Okay, go, 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 Raiden. Goodbye, seagulls. They were just standing there. They love it. They love when the thing falls away. Yeah, Raiden has it coming. Fair. Okay. Okay, so this area is going to be covered in bugs for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But I think from this point, we never shoot our pistol or our tranquilizer again. It's just... That's already here, I didn't need to do that. Okay, wasted precious second doing that. Skip, 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 skip. Rose is going to call us and ask if we want to save in a second, and we're going to say no. RNG manipulation. Okay, so now we're going to go into the torture bit, okay? So, it might get loud while I hammer Y. This is your warning, okay? Dinosaurs on the island, that's exciting.
You know this fellow?
You know this fellow? That line always gets me. Ocelot's so polite. This fellow. Okay, I'm going.
High concentration of cerebral impact.
I'm hammering, oh god! Oh god! Ah! This is me waking up this morning with a sickness, with a cold. This game seems pretty short. It's mostly cutscenes and calls. And it's like watching, was Kojima lazy? As somebody who's played this game like 6 times this week, and was entertained every time, no, this game's perfect.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to
Okay,
find
now
you.
Olga's gonna punch me in the stomach, and like, okay, please.
Brace yourself.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we're on to the next bit. Me when I wake up with a cold. It's that, and when I feel better, it's Ocelot doing his growl at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3 to summon the Ocelot unit. Okay, so now we wait around, and then we're gonna have a naked Raiden in sunglasses. This is the bit you've all been waiting for. God, a long conversation between Jack and Rose about their relationship. Look at him! He looks so cool! Sick tats, dog tags, sunglasses. This is who every guy wanted to be in the early 2000s. So, we're going to use the node here, because otherwise we'll have no map. So, I'm going to connect to it and hit B. There we go, we're through. And we're into the next area. So this bit's tough. I might get spotted. But we've already been spotted a few times, so who cares? So, we wait for this guy to go. Wait for this guy to go. Wait for this guy to go. Okay, sweet. That was the hardest part. Thank you, Amy. Hello. I hope you're well. I'm a little sick right now, but I think I'm still doing a pretty good job. Going off in-game timer if you came late, so that's why there's no timer on screen. Some crazy stuff happening to Raiden right now, but we're skipping all of it, so... Me running to pee when I wake up in the middle of the night, yeah. So we have to answer all these optional calls here, and just skip through them. That's much quicker than just waiting for them to ring. But we're just waiting in this room for Snake to show up and give us a sword. And the sword is what we'll basically be using the rest of the time. At this point in the movie, Rose would be like, Jack, can we just skip to the bit whether he's in New York already? No! We have to watch all of it. I don't like fast-forwarding through the movies. The ending is the worst part. Monkey update, Kian! If you give us a monkey update, that'd be great, please. So, every time I'm asking Kian for a monkey update, I'm sending her a banana emoji on Discord. So, shout out to bananas. Honestly, I pressed the wrong button. Precious second there. Yep. So get your bananas out, chat, for the monkey update. You bought some today? That's nice. I had a yogurt today. It was blueberry. Another long talk about their relationship. Women, am I right? Okay. So now this is the most dudes rock bit of the game. Snake gives you a sword, and you just have to swing it around for a bit. Like, look at this shit. Yeah. And we can do a little spin. Whee! And a little stab. And we don't want to hit Snake, or else he'll shoot us. A lot of bad racism happened. Oops. And it's been given to Kong as a sacrifice, and the film crew has run into a bunch of dinosaurs and are running for their lives. Oh, thank you very much, Kian. Bananas are ready to be banana bread. They will not be banana bread. Oof. Mushy. So we just gotta keep swinging here. Like, we have a lot of time to spend before Snake is like, okay, that's enough playing around. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's enough playing around. Let's get out of here. I want to make banana bread. I love banana bread. We should do that, Kath, when I'm back. Okay, so now we're just on a bit where I like to call Snake takes care of everything. On very easy, Snake is very good at shooting people. So he's going to be doing that, and I'm just going to be blocking. Like, look at this shit. So I'm just going to run all the way to the end, and then I'm going to stand here blocking until I need to hit somebody. Like these two. Oh, I got hit. He's also got cool blue sunglasses on, which are different to his Iroquois Pliskin glasses, which I love. We should make banana bread, Kath, that's what I was saying. Oh! Snake got him, it's fine. Like, look at this guy, look at his fucking marksmanship, this is hot. Arsenal's Guts is a good song. Like, it really encompasses everything that's happening with Raiden and Snake right now. It's so good. Okay, up we go. Into the next room. This I call Snake Kills Everybody Part 2. The Revengeing. So it changes us back to the gun for some reason, but I'm just going to take out the sword and whack anybody who gets close. So many people spawn in this room that they have to start despawning the corpses, because the PS2 could not handle this. Kongi bamboo. Ooh. Bamboo. Okay, so this bit, it's like, hey, you lost. You should just give up. You should just exit. It's really cool. I love this part. This movie is NSFC. Like you can street pass with it. Is that like an NFT? Yeah, I failed. Rip speedrun. Not safe for Cass. Lots of bugs. Well, I'm glad I'm not there watching. Hope everybody who is watching is having a good time. Again, a big shout out to Kian, who is hosting a movie night at the same time to show King Kong, and to keep the secret, she just called the event on Discord Secret Movie, with the discussion, with the description, hey, I gotta be here to watch this, so you can watch it with me.
Fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire.
So now, Solidus is just gonna be talking to us for a bit, and right after this we're gonna want to equip the Stinger, because we gotta fight 3 Metal Gears. It's kinda like the, that bit in Star Wars Dark Forces, where Kyle Katarn has to use his fists to fight 3 crate dragons. And that's only on normal. It's 5 on hard. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more water.
Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets.
I'm gonna put some lip balm on because my lips are chapped.
And their plan too.
I think talking is keeping all the sickness away, or I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with a terrible, terrible sore throat.
The Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait.
I want Raiden sunglasses? Me too. Oh, I got some sick sunglasses recently. I gotta show you them, Mally. I look so good in them. This is the worst part of being a VTuber, is respecting my anonymity and not posting selfies of myself.
From it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Okay, you done? Yep. So now we skip and we're up against the Metal Gears. So we're gonna shoot him in the knee. And then in the mouth. And that's 2, and then we just have to shoot this one in the middle. And there we go. That's that Metal Gear fight done. Probably the hardest fight on normal, but the easiest in very easy.
Jack?
Okay, another torture section.
The Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I...
And it's doing song and dance for Kong and he loves it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll squeeze the answers
Okay.
out of you instead, my son.
Okay, so we're gonna take a little damage from this, but that's fine. This one is just way harder than the previous torture section. Like, you're just gonna take damage, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, we're done. Alright, so, God, please, please don't let that impact my time, speedrun.com. I accidentally hit the Xbox key, the Xbox button. I'm really sorry. Okay, we're skipping through. And then we are on to the sick sword battle. I think looking to the left helps with the O2. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Phoenix. The S3 system.
What you would... Right.
Okay. Now, sword fight. So, we want to do a little stun, and then 3 hits with the blade. Okay, he's gonna do his fire thing, and then we're just gonna roll through the rockets, and then dodge this. Okay, dodge the fire. Yeah, you walk through it, buddy. That seems good. Okay, we do 3 hits. We don't want to get greedy. This is like classic Dark Souls. Okay, and then we come back in. Oh! This is the worst attack because you have to mash Y, and it takes a bit. Okay, he's going into phase 2 now. He's going to throw off his arms. This combat seems a bit off for a Vengeance prequel. Ah, they laid the groundwork and Platinum ran with it. Okay, so he might do 3 rockets here, depending on what he feels like. And there's going to be lots of fire on the arena. Yep, 1, 2. And they hit us. Okay, that's 3. And then... you're going to want to do flames again. Yep. And that's it! That's gameplay done! That is gameplay over! But that is not time yet, because we need to watch this cutscene and all of the credits. So, that is added to the time. So we just have to sit here and wait and find out how much time I did this in, and I have to sit here and let King Kong play, okay? So this is my least favorite part of the run, but it is, at the same time, it gives me a good chance to decompress and talk with you guys about how that went. Whew. I'm feeling good, okay? You'll notice we are 1 hour and 44 minutes into the stream.
What?
Some of that was stream starting soon, some of that was setup, and some of that was slideshow. So,
Are you talking about the baby?
I can now reveal to you that my best time for this game, speedrunning, is 1 hour and 35 minutes.
What kind
Alright?
of things?
So, if we beat 1 hour and 35 minutes, that is going to be my PB, alright? Let me get the exact time here from when I sent it to Kian. It
that a
was
proposal?
1 hour 35:58. So if it's 1 hour 35:57 or anything, that's good. Like exactly that would put me in 35th place, and it wouldn't be the bottom of the leaderboard. Like, I was joking with Kian and Kath while I was like sorting this run out. I was like, I'm really excited to do a run and to be at the very bottom of the leaderboard because I don't speedrun, but this is my first try. So not being not being at the bottom of the leaderboard would be huge for me. Like, yeah. And now we just get to listen to some sick music and some sick jazz. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mally. Thank you, everybody. Freudian. Shut up, Lenore. Yeah, me and Kath operating on the same wavelength there. Okay, so, did y'all enjoy me rambling through, the fastest game of Metal Gear Solid 2 you've ever seen? Yeah, yes, good to hear. I was supremely nervous. Hugely nervous before this started. Like, my heart rate was crazy. Let's see if it actually wants to tell me what it was. Yeah. I was so nervous this was, like 130 beats per minute starting off. I was thinking about adding a heart rate tracker, but I didn't want to do that because, you know, I didn't want to scare myself. You have a few questions about the story, Lenore. Well, you know, do your own playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2. I think, like, the cool thing about speedrunning is, like, I appreciate this game so much more now. I love this game so much more now that I know how parts of it tick, now how I know how, like, the best way to get through it is, now how much I know is just story and is just there to, like, immerse you in this world and make everything work and to interest you. Like, God, this game is killer. Ah. Whew. Thank you, Nick. And thank you, Kian, for continuing the monkey updates. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate the game so much, I take it apart and play with its organs just so I can get faster. Yeah. New York. The Big Apple. City of Dreams. The backdrop for tonight's play. Whew. Okay, so I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this process. I really enjoyed learning, like, this game. I really enjoyed speedrunning. And so I am going to speedrun again. It won't be anytime soon. I just need to take a break from this, but I will definitely do this again, and I definitely want to, like, find a different game I could do. I've been thinking about Metal Gear Solid 3, which is a bit longer in terms of gameplay, but it's also very good, so yeah, that'll be tough to find something. Maybe a Halo game, but Halo games, like, there are so many cool glitches you can do, I just feel like it would take way too long for me to learn. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Steps. Revengeance? Oh my god, a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance speedrun? Oh my god, that's fucking huge, Nick. That'd be a lot more skill-based than this. There isn't an auto-aim button in Revengeance. I could play on very easy. Oh my god. That might be even quicker than this. I remember my first playthrough took me 6 hours, so... Oh my god, Nick, that's huge. That's opened up the gates right there. Again, a huge shout out to Kian for going along with this idea and for what seems to be subjecting herself to Peter Jackson's King Kong tonight. So please, everybody in the chat, say thank you, Kian. And then a huge shout out to Kath, who has been there to support me and encourage me while I've been playing this game. And I've been sharing my progress with her, and she's been building me up and letting me, like, go. And just seeing me and encouraging me, and it's great. So thank you, Kath, as well. Huge thank you to Kath. You will see both of them this week on upcoming streams. Wednesday, we've got Backlog Roulette, me and Kian, playing some games you've never heard of as we go through our Steam library. And Friday, me and Kath are going to be playing Voices of the Void. And then Sunday, I'll be on Ashley's stream to play Halo with her, Halo Combat Evolved. They've never played it before. I'm really excited to share that experience with them. A T-Rex ate a giant crocodile! Okay, I was doing the wrong thing. I should have let Kian do the speedrun, and I could have watched that. What if the next game I speedrun is the Peter Jackson's King Kong game, and Kian watches the Metal Gear Solid 2 movie? This is nothing. This is nothing. Ignore me. I'm not going to do that. Sounds like a plan? No. No. Okay. We're coming towards the end of the credits. We've had the McFarlane Toys credits. Otacon is a name used with permission of Otacorp Baltimore. So we got a couple more things to skip through, and then I need to not skip past the results, okay? Because I've done that the last couple of times, because I've just been hammering. Thank you, Bluepoint, for sorting out this HD remaster. Thank you, Kojima, and the people who worked with you to create this game. Yeah. What a great time. I've learned a lot. I've said this a lot during the stream, but like, fuck me, speedrunning's cool. So cool. I don't think you'll ever see me at like an AGDQ, but hey, you'll see me watching. Oh, what if I learned to speedrun Time Shift? No, I can't joke about this, or else I'll just do it. Or else I'll paint myself into a corner like I do with all my fucking jokes. Ugh. That's a no. Looking forward to Death Stranding speedrun. Oh god. Like how many hours is that? That's gonna be so much. I just did a playthrough of Death Stranding. It took me 60 hours. Kill the animals. Cares on AGDQ confirmed. Time shit. Oh, okay. Coming to the end of the credits, so I gotta skip past a little talking and skip past the call with Ocelot. So I'm just gonna be very conservative about how much I press the skip button.
Snake.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a new PB! That's a new PB! Holy shit! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, that is so much faster than King Kong by Peter Jackson 2005 words movie. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, well, this is going to be with the end of the video as for speedrun.com, so thank you, speedrun.com, and all the runners who have done Metal Gear Solid 2 and inspired me. I did a lot of, learning in this, but I did follow parts of one guide, so shout out to House Test Speedruns, HAU5 Test Speedruns, who has a great guide on Metal Gear Solid 2 Glitchless Speedrun Beginner's Guide on Very Easy. Hugely helpful. Really, gave me a lot of confidence to do this. Really good guide, so thank you, House Test. You're great. Thank you again to Kian and Kath for supporting me and going along with this idea. Thank you, all of you, for coming along and watching me play Metal Gear Solid 2, a game that's very dear to me, on a channel that's very dear to me. Yeah. This has been really fun. And this is the first time I've done it with no continues, no saves, no rations, no kills. Just 7 alerts. Better see you on the leaderboard? Yeah, I'll chop this down so speedrun.com don't have to watch the slideshow I made. Okay, alright. Thank you, everybody. The crazy thing is that I'm now thinking about all the parts in the run which I could have improved. Like the fight against Olga, looking for aims, the chokehold run killer. Like, oh my god, I could do it better. This is the thing. This is the thing. It's got its hooks into me, but I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna have to take a break. And instead, I'll be back bringing you regular streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I hope you're all good. I hope you have a great night. I will see you next time. Our rank is Pigeon! Let's go! Codename Pigeon Cass. Yeah, look at that little guy. Yeah, I will save actually. So here you go. Here are some of my other runs. 154 to get to New Game Plus Plus. This 47 was halfway through. Look, I'm at the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge. So I'm going to save over this one. This was my original run from the stream back in 2021. Yeah, so let's save over this. 1 hour, 32, 39. Holy shit. Good time. Okay, sweet. Let's go find somebody to raid. I wonder if Fixie is still raiding, because it is their birthday. Doesn't look like it. Okay, oh god, I am gonna sneeze now. Hang on. Okay, instead, we're gonna go raid Ward Video. Thank you, everybody, for coming again. Every stream you attend, every stream I do, every time somebody just says they had a good time, gives me so much warmth and so much love, and I'm so thankful for all of you being here and being with me and supporting me. You're all amazing. Thank you. Yeah, let's go raid Ord. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening. I'm gonna go crash because I'm sick. Let's go. Bye bye, everybody. Ba, 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 ba.